Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrat Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damar Barakatuhum, which took place on Friday evening after the Esha Salat at Madrasa Falah Darain, Tarkesar, Surat, Gujarat, India. Friday, the 1st of November 2024, 27th of Rabiul Akhir, 1446. Hazrat Wala starts off by quoting the narration, اعملوا بطاعة الله واتقوا معاصي الله ومروا أولادكم بامتثال الأوامر واجتناب النواهي ذلك وقاية لهم ولكم من النار. Hazrat Wala is saying that, friends and elders, we have heard much about the talks of deen, and we have been blessed with fuyuz and barakat. Allah Ta'ala keep this silsila and this chain continuous. Allah Ta'ala let it be far-reaching and go throughout the world. You know, when we used to have jalsas there in Alahbadi, many people would attend, in fact even more than a year. However, the nuraniyat that I perceive here and how my heart is affected, it is quite different. The maqsad of the jalsa is to attract the attention of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and a person gets the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the objective of studying and learning is the very same. Much work has been done, groundwork, through these jalsas. It is because of the barakat of that people then started coming into the madrasas. Don't you see how people here so attentively listen? Allah Ta'ala give us the tawfiq and the hidayat of understanding it and making others understand it as well. What is the objective of waz? This bayan and waz, admonition. The objective of it is that the dead hearts come to life and the negligent hearts become conscious. Allah Ta'ala keep the madrasa continuous as well. There is a need for all. There is a need for these jalsas and the madrasa and the khanqahs. The khanqah is for islah nafs. Hazrat Tanvi stipulated that a person after faragat must go for 6 months and sit in the khidmat of a buzrug. Himself, he went to Hazrat Haji Imdadullah for 6 months. Hazrat Gangohi, Hazrat Maulana Qasim, Hazrat Gangohi, who we say Ra'sul Mutaakhirin, Hazrat Maulana Qasim Saab, who was Hujjatul Islam, they all went to Hazrat Haji Imdadullah. So there is a need for all of this, the madrasas, the jalsas and the khanqahs. He used to go on to say that because of the jalsas, these people have leveled out the ground and removed all the obstacles. The only thing I need to do is to plant the seed. You know, normally people say that much work was done in Allahabad, but the Sheikh himself, regarding whom they are saying this here, he is saying the work was done by someone else. That's what his humility. Hazrat Tanvi was the student of Shaykh ul Hind, but then too he understood the need and the necessity, and then he went to Makkah Mukarramah. And for this type of islah and for the khanqah, a person will have to go. So the islah of the nafs is farz, so that a person can stay away from gunas and he can stay away from sins. You know, from our mashayikh, one of them was in his last moments, and then shaitan approached him, saying to him that you are safe from me now. He went on to say, not yet, I still got these last few moments, only then I will be safe from you. Now just look at that. He was trying to plant the seeds of ujub and self-conceitedness in this year, and that is one of the most destructive things, and he doesn't even leave a person right till those last moments. It is a point of great delight that you people call me and I come here. And listen, if you don't call me also, then too I will come, because that's the amount I benefit myself. In these jalsas, a person must have this thirst and enthusiasm. And I used to go and attend myself. Hazrat Maulana Ali Mia Sahab used to also attend, even if it was for a little while. And in this matter, we have to be mukhlis and sincere. Allah Ta'ala increase us. So one is that the islah is farz ain upon every person to make his islah. And to do this type of work, that is farz kifaya, that at least one type of group must be doing this. Now here Maulana gave the talk. After his talk, what can I say? I think my youth has returned to me. And I gave a talk. I actually became ready to give a talk. I spoke, but just a little bit. And it is deficient as well. Make dua for me that also these things reach to a point of perfection. When a person makes his islah, carries out the dhikr, then his heart and his inside become illuminated. Allah Ta'ala give me the tawfiq as well. Allah Ta'ala give all jazai khair. Allah Ta'ala bless us all with every type of improvement and advancement, tarakki, going forward. When I came here in the start, you were still young. Hazrat Wala is speaking to the alim that's there in front. Now, you have become old as well. So fikr and concern for one's islah is something very, very great. Allah Ta'ala keep everybody pleased and put everybody's hearts at rest. Now let us make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all those who had attended this jalsa, Allah ta'ala accept it and make it a means of benefit for the entire world. So stopping and prohibiting from evil is also a work of the madaris, where aqaid is taught, akhlaq is taught, and it is taught to others, so that it could become continuous. Now let us make dua. Allahumma allif bayna qulubina wa aslih dhata baynina wahdina subul as-salam wa najjina min adh-dhulumati ila an-nur wa jannibna al-fawahisha ma dhahara minha wa ma batan wa barik lana fi asma'ina wa absarina wa qulubina wa azwajina wa dhurriyyatina wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Allah Ta'ala accept this jalsa. Give us the tawfiq and the hidayat of making amal. Allah Ta'ala become pleased with us, and He makes the decision of admission into Jannah for us. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.